Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Conquest. As you can tell, I've gotten the new headset and mic, so I can go back to making videos as normal. However, I have some news regarding the series as is. This might be the last episode, as the developer has done a lot of changes and a lot of patches and whatnot in the newer version, but I can't get that for the old save. So I'll have to restart as is. But I'm going to round off this series at least with try to get into a big fight for you guys at least. So expect this one to be the shortest out of them, but as soon as I'm made aware of when the update's actually going to drop, I will get started on the next series for that. So if you guys want to see me do a Empire, Rebel, Hutt Cartel, or Independent run, let me know after this video, and then I will use that detail for when I start the next series. Also, before I start the next series, on the day of the update, I will drop a poll in my community section you can vote on to figure out which faction, or if I'm just going to stay independent the entire time. Some stuff I've learned while playing this is trading makes you a lot more money than bandit hunting. So in the next series, I should be able to get enough money to get a ship and get going way quicker than I did in this one. Some extra details. Contraband police will continue as normal. That one's not doing as well view-wise as my warband content, but, you know, we'll see. In the meantime, while waiting for that next update, I will be doing some other warband content. So, warband's not going anywhere, that's just this series. That'll be basically ended here with the Clone Renegade series. For the next series, it will be going back to being a clone. It's just which faction I'm fighting for from just going independent. That will be the... that'll be the character, basically picking up Epsilon, just restarting his journey with all the new content and fixes, as the patches and whatnot for crash fixes are absolutely crucial, as this game crashes a lot. Like, it used to crash way more. He's done a fantastic job, but after that major update, I haven't been able to update it, so I still have some crashes. Like, there's new planets, the story mode, like I mentioned, there's bunch of fixes, tweaks, and in the next major update, he's even going to change up a bunch of the minor factions, buff a couple, change a couple, and I believe from some community feedback, he's going to add in some pretender factions, such as Tiber Zan, and some others that I am unaware of at current, and I believe also including the Dark Saber, but I am unsure as to whether that'll come in or not. That's up to him. Otherwise, though, this episode, we're just going to focus on trying to get in the biggest battle I can find, and that'll be it for the video after that, as there's no point in continuing the money or trying to conquest more land. It's just going in for a one last hurrah for this update. Finally, regarding the channel as a whole, I'm still going to be uploading constantly. As we saw on that first video for this series, I got like nearly 700 views, 600 and some odd. I really appreciate you guys doing that. Just make sure on each video that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Or even if you don't want to subscribe, if you're just popping in or whatever, leave a comment. Anything works that the filter doesn't catch. As that seems to draw in a lot more people when you comment on the videos. And make sure when you're clicking the notification bell that you set it to all instead of just personalized, as otherwise for personalized you have to specifically set it for that channel. Anyway, with that long-winded intro out of the way, let's go and try to find that last big battle of the series. See you in there. Okay, welcome back in. So for now, I'm just going to pad my numbers out, as I am lacking in troops right now, due to those last fights from the last video. Ooh, hello. I don't want none of that. Check over my equipment. Yep. Go to Serpendal. And since the money won't matter anyway after this episode, I'm going to go hire as many soldiers as I can. This next fight, I'm going to hire some Mandalorians, Twi'leks, Moncolans, Bothans, Rhodians. Okay, I'm pretty much out of money now. Again, this is just more or less me finding a final battle for Epsilon to fight in for you guys to not end off the series on a blank note. Let's see what I can find around here. Here, I'll do a small battle on top of it, so you guys get some content out of this. I have lowered the overall troop battle amount to reduce crashing frequency, as if there's too many troops on the field, it gets very crashy very quick. Let's move up. Sorry, Wookie. I think the Celestin. Yeah, sorry, Wookie, that was my bad. Let's get all that. Well, as I get all that, it doesn't really matter now, does it? I'm going to find a big battle, but I don't want it to really be a siege battle, as those are more or less all the same. Here we go. This guy's like 70, I think. Alright, I have 32 troops against their 73, so this will be a hard fight to win. Let's hope I can win it, and let's go fight on Yavin 4. My army of ragtag troops against an Imperial army.
Ready for battle.
Dismount here. I don't want to be on speeder back. Get shot out from under you too easy. You see all the Imperials coming this way. Yeah, if you're just wanting to pick off people, planets are the way to go, but at the same time, if the battle's too large, the game will crash. Since I've lowered the actual unit count, it's been quite a bit more stable, but can only do so much. Pick off who I can. We'll see whether my entire force gets wiped out or not. And on a loss would suck, but we are severely outnumbered. I also did learn the other day that the ammo type you're using determines the color of your blaster bolts. So because I still have an Imperial Unit 1, I'm using green blaster bolts. I think in the next clone series, because I probably won't have the sniper rifle, I'll probably end up actually getting a DC-15A in that, and then I'm going to try to find some of the blue ammo. I believe purple ammo is the disruptor stuff, and that stuff hits real hard. Not that this blaster alone is not hitting hard already. Blaster color, other than, you know, looking different, and the difference between disruptor ammo and normal ammo, other than that, there's not a huge amount of difference. Might run out of blaster bolts here. Ouch. Okay, they're shooting me, not. Oh, no, I went.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Well, it was to be expected. You know, they were the last of my forces. It was a valiant last stand against an Imperial assault. I lost 32, they lost 28. And that was it. That's it for this series for the time being. Once the major update comes out, we'll be going into this. Epsilon will resurface into the galaxy, and we'll begin again. That'll be it for this episode. Y'all have a good one. Hello everybody, post-editing Damien here. Just letting you know that the update for it is now out. It released the day right after I finished the recording. However, he's still doing some bug patching, and I want to make sure that my save is as up to date as I can get it for our enjoyment. so there's no crashes and whatnot. Make sure in the comments to leave whether you'd like me to do Imperial, Rebel, Independent, or Hut Run, and I'll also be posting a poll for it on the community tab, so make sure to vote on that, but make sure you also like the poll so then more people can see the poll so we get a better vote margin. Otherwise, it's going to be like a week, maybe 2 weeks before I restart the series, as I want to give him plenty of time to fix that. In the meantime, though, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.